I've got a kind of thought on that, is that if we only adhere to the kind of peer review, for example, right, and this thought is forming as I'm kind of saying it, so it might be a bit rough around the edges, but there's something in it, I think, maybe, who knows. Well, I guess I'm thinking about the advances that have been made sometimes come from the fringes of our industry, be it medicine or evolution, philosophy, whatever. Somebody somewhere going, I had this random idea, and I'm gonna and maybe it's a thing, and there's not much on it. Maybe I can do this. It's interesting that historically, at least in my mind and to my knowledge, has been met with, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not with the grain, so therefore you must be wrong because you don't meet our peer review. We've all been trained in this certain way, to think in this certain way and appraise stuff critically in this way. And our data says this. You're coming in and saying that. We don't believe you. I wonder if there's a thought in there, Kerrie, that you can distill. Do you see what I mean?
I definitely do, because with my twang research, I'm really challenging some of the long held beliefs about twang and where we produce it, how we produce it, that kind of thing. And so I certainly feel that coming up against, I sort of say, changes in voice are like waiting on the next Vatican. It's like changes in the Catholic Church or something. You got a really long, slow process. And yet, on the other hand, we have sort of the TikTok folks who are, information is transmitting like lightning. And so how do we sort of strike that balance between honoring established practices and things that have been believed to be true for centuries, right? We're talking about 400-year-old pedagogy here, that some of these held beliefs are 400 years old.
We hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and share. It helps us get a much wider reach.